What if I told you that just 5 minutes every morning could completely transform how you feel, think, and perform throughout your entire day? And what if I told you that this isn't just feel-good advice, but actually backed by solid neuroscience? Hi, I'm Janet, and today I'm going to share with you a simple morning meditation practice that's been a total game changer for thousands of people, including myself. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start your own transformative morning practice. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, Janet, I can barely get out of bed in the morning, let alone sit still and meditate. Trust me, I've been there. I used to be the person who hit snooze 5 times, rushed out the door with coffee in hand, and felt stressed before I even got to work. But here's the thing, that's exactly when you need this practice the most. When we're rushing, when we're stressed, when we feel like we don't have time, that's when taking just 5 minutes can have the biggest impact. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why morning meditation works, walk you through a simple practice you can start tomorrow, and share some tips to make it actually stick. Let's talk about what's actually happening in your brain when you meditate first thing in the morning. When you wake up, your brain is in what scientists call a hypnagogic state. It's more receptive and flexible than it will be for the rest of the day. This is why morning meditation is so powerful. You're literally rewiring your neural pathways when they're most adaptable. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that just 8 weeks of meditation practice increases cortical thickness in areas of the brain associated with attention and emotional processing. But here's the kicker, you don't need 8 weeks to see benefits. Studies show that even single meditation sessions can reduce cortisol levels, that's your stress hormone, by up to 23%. When you meditate in the morning, you're essentially setting your nervous system's tone for the entire day. Instead of starting in fight or flight mode, you're beginning from a place of calm awareness. This means better decision-making, improved emotional regulation, and yes, even better relationships. Alright, let's get into the actual practice. I call this the 5-minute morning reset, and it has 3 simple phases: ground, breathe, and intend. Phase 1, ground, minutes 1 to 2. Find a comfortable seated position. This could be on your bed, a chair, or even standing if that works better for you. The key is to feel stable and alert. Close your eyes or soften your gaze downward. Take a moment to notice your body. Feel your feet on the floor, your sitting bones connected to your seat. This is called grounding, and it tells your nervous system that you're safe and present. Now, do a quick body scan. Start at the top of your head and slowly move your attention down through your face, neck, shoulders, arms, chest, belly, hips, legs and feet. You're not trying to change anything, just noticing. This takes about 90 seconds. Phase 2, breathe, minutes 3 to 4. Now we're going to use what I call 4-7-8 breathing. This is a technique that activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode. Here's how it works: inhale through your nose for 4 counts, hold your breath for 7 counts, then exhale through your mouth for 8 counts. Let's do this together. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue this pattern for about 4 to 6 breaths. If the counting feels stressful, just focus on making your exhale longer than your inhale. The key is that long exhale, it signals safety to your nervous system. Phase 3, intend, minute 5. For the final minute, we're going to set an intention for the day. This isn't about creating a to-do list, it's about choosing how you want to show up. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? Maybe it's calm, confident, open, or patient. Choose one word that resonates with you right now. Now, imagine moving through your day embodying this quality. See yourself responding to challenges from this place. Feel what it's like to carry this intention with you. Take 3 deep breaths, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. What happens when your mind won't stop racing? First, understand that a busy mind isn't a sign that you're doing meditation wrong, it's actually a sign that you're becoming aware of what's always been there. The goal isn't to stop thinking, it's to change your relationship with your thoughts. When you notice your mind wandering, and you will, simply acknowledge it without judgment. I like to say thinking in my head, almost like labeling a cloud as it passes by. Then gently return to your breath or body awareness. If you're feeling physically restless, try meditating with your eyes slightly open, or do a walking meditation instead. The key is consistency, not perfection. And here's something important, if 5 minutes feels too long, start with 2 minutes. If 2 minutes feels too long, start with 30 seconds. The habit of showing up is more important than the duration. The biggest mistake people make with morning meditation is trying to completely overhaul their routine overnight. Instead, link your meditation to something you already do every morning. Maybe it's right after you brush your teeth, or before you check your phone, or while your coffee is brewing. This is called habit stacking, and it's incredibly effective. Also, prepare the night before. Set out a cushion, or just remind yourself where you will sit. Remove as much friction as possible. And remember, you're not trying to become a monk. You're just giving yourself 5 minutes to start the day intentionally instead of reactively. Here's what I want you to remember, you don't need to be perfect at meditation to benefit from it. You don't need special equipment, expensive apps, or hours of free time. You just need 5 minutes and the willingness to show up for yourself. Try this practice for 1 week, just 7 days. Notice how you feel during the day. Notice how you respond to stress. Notice the quality of your interactions with others. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical wellness content. And let me know in the comments, what's your biggest challenge with morning routines? I read every single comment. Remember, the best meditation practice is the one you actually do. Start small, be consistent, and trust the process. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, breathe deep and start tomorrow with intention.